Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing vapor. This must be in the cabin. You are welcomed by a set of steering levers. A scent of leatherwork and heavy fuel oils washes over you.
This is the Coupe Cinema.
Motor carriage, motor carriage. Something bad with a motor carriage. A dark lump rises.
Yes, sorry about that.
He says it with very badly concealed pride.
The Caprice motorcar does
But this is different.
You're right. I didn't take you for a motorcar enthusiast. Do you also like tip-top, detective? An interstellary racing series. You should definitely give it a go if you like motor carriages. It has fantastic competition.
In the cabin, you see a set of
Take what?
He's clearly useful for the. You can do good. It lets you pull out toolbox, slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge, cast. There's something in. Well, it is a container. Maybe your
Trash, food waste from the cafeteria. What do you mean, feel? I agree. We should get someone from the remote viewers division here. Oh, it might also. We could try using a pry bar, the one you took. Or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags.
force time isn't happening. You've jammed the pry bar under the lid, but it just isn't bending. Unsatisfying. Hurtful.
Let's ask the manager for...
The RCM in Martinez. Of course. What can I help you with? Me?
She hides it well. But behind the sweat and dirt, there is something else. In her rigid pot.
I am working. I have a greenhouse in the... Well...
Don't worry.
Salts? Ammonium salts. Perhaps useful for later.
Of course.
If there's a corpse, then...
Sure.
The man...
Mister.
Yes?
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district...
What? I have no idea what that means. What is this?
Sir,
Yes?
I know it took...
No,
Do you have her number?
As a matter of...
This sound...
You said you...
What? Oh,
But you still...
yes,
I didn't imply that. Detective. I have everything. You?
Yes.
He thinks you're stupid, sire.
Behind... That's easy. See that door? I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police.
He doesn't know. He just said they hoisted him up on a tree. Who is this they?
What are you, Oh, the low...
Did
I don't I would
You mean this?
Yes, the strike.
The lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
She went away because... Does she? Maybe she does.
Thank you.
I asked an employee out. She didn't... What? Is that so?
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet and internalize it for special bonuses and effects.
Let's go.
Not so fast, Mr. Feminist. You owe me 130... Oh, you don't owe me shit. Well, officer, you're right. You don't owe me shit.
We do not need to assert ourselves.
You know, I get this all the time. Some hobo comes in here or some backpacking arsehole off the boat. The next day, when they can't make their fees, they get... You can't arrest me. I haven't done anything.
Did someone order a vague, farcical reading of the law? More than one pops into your head.
But it's not...
It is...
Okay, you'll only have to pay for the window. And the drinks. That... Fine, I'll take it off the bill. You want to sleep in a post-apocalyptic shithole? Go ahead. But I'm not giving you another room. Don't...
That's enough.
By the way, where... But you've been at this hostel cafeteria. You don't really know, do you? A vague, blackened image doesn't... You can try.
Can I help you? What thing? What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you...
My...
Thank you for...
Why?
I thought that...
Well...
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something's prod at him and find out.
What did...
It concerns...
Just bring them back once you're done, please. Another thing. Great. I love those. What are you, a cook now? That's none of your business. He wasn't fine. Okay, the kitchen is Yes? Can I help you? Another thing. Yes.
We should find out who did. We don't. We have to wait.
Yes?
This trash container with a wet don't. Maybe you shouldn't. The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied.
You see, you've done this before. The movements are recorded in your elbows, the methodology in your fingers. No. A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below. And among them, as the
victims drop them in guitar mark. The belt is...
Something slimy catches your eye. A drab.
This is a
The rest of the rags.
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. See? Not really.
The lieutenant nods. It's just nothing. What's this? A blue... something larger.
Officer. Yes, it is. Look. This plastic has the RCM street grid. If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash? What are you talking about? Doeth thou also thorough inventories? It would also not hurt.
Some items, such as the ledger you found...
You pick out a broken mug with only...
You've acquired an
The container sounds a muffled gong.
That's one thing off the list.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow paper. There's a piece. Below the pathetics. Terror. It's just toilet paper. Still wet. The toilet paper peels off the plastic easily. An aluminium block. The surface looks like an...
What? Yes, it depends.
How many...
Any cap... All RCM...
This means you can...
Okay.
While a bunch of sodden papers sag from the clipboard in your hand. It's a sorry... They're not Once in a while, work... It's the... What do you mean? Is that all? There is, for precisely, sadly, The ledger only come. The lieutenant, he is not really.
Nor did I give this to you.
The task you've got in interview. It's not exact. A set. Yours. Things to be done.
No, actually. Any ideas? Oh, well, then maybe I can suggest. Okay then. The case doesn't need to have a name.
There is. For the task in interview. It's not a set. Yours. Things to.
No, actually. Any idea? Great! I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man. It's good we sorted this out.
The notebook.
Huh? 2. That's a lot. I didn't mean to say you are making mistakes, by the way. That was presumptuous. It's okay.
Like a fan of girl. Yes. A title. One might say even. Yes. All others appear. It's going to take an effort to piece these.
Yes, it's a holdover from the early. Again, I pray. Rail spike through the head.
You don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your nose now. Then rip 3. You don't have to be an intellectual judge. A monetary peanut. These are all in a print. A dozen pages of thin. Yes, the rest of the stinking cellulose is much worse for wear. Being sandwiched between. It's made of dark blue. Some things. The plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli, but it is not see-through. You cannot see to its center. Blue. The blue heart. With your hands. You 4-sized pages hang from the clip, screwed to the top of the board. It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the... It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers. The slides snap back into place. Without 2 ticket stubs and a handmade postcard. Thin wax paper has a touch of cinnamon, the end of summer. You think the label says, familiar, a young Harry. Throw it away, please. A merciful wind blows in from the Bay of Revachol, dusting the ground at your feet and raising newspapers. Just like that, a small and the wind carries the keepsake away from you to the southwest. The pale violet dot. The ledger.
The ledger.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers. The slides, without 2 ticket stubs, and 2 octopuses are smiling, reaching their tentacles. Thin wax paper. It's a touch familiar. A young Harry. Throw it. A frisson covers your entire body. A feeling of cold. A persistent chill. Just like that, the wind picks it from your fingers. Cold, they let go. The wax paper rustles, a whisper light and low. A small and the wind carries the keepsake away from you to the southwest. The pale... No, you should not have thought back at it. The ledger...
The ledger...
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone,
All right.
the dashboard like a leopard, the lights.
There you go.
As you hold your ledger's clip under the headlamp,
There.
around the board, the rectangular watermark is overlaid with the Iraq braid.
Let me right here. It has its problems.
There are many of them. The first, not bad. The next, there are the last. That's it.
Those are the first row represents your years of service. 18 years. Okay, not bad at all. That's what it says. I might have guessed even longer, but cool. This next, wow, more than 200. Call it what you want. Right. Those are your confirmed key. For now, there are certain, but it seems as though you are. Yes, everyone. Personally, I find it helps to keep all this and that. Why?
It's meant in earnest. Please don't mistake it for a jab. The lieutenant nods.
Right.
You can now...
That sugary black rum stain on the Attaboy. It's coming back to him. You had... There he is. The old boy, the devil. You rascal, you. Calmly.
What are you doing? We should move.
You could definitely go for some more.
Welcome to Rivachol.
Don't you? Every school of thought and government has failed in this city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs. It's men like you who keep Rivachol divided, making. Oh, I know it, but you.
Silent. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
I haven't.
The lieutenant
Whatever you...
He smells of heavy motor oils, and his breath of high tar content cigarettes, probably Astra Whites.
Not the most popular topic nowadays. I'm not. People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge.
Oh?
Good.
Lieutenant Kitsaragi's stern expression remains unchanged, but you sense he can't be happy about this turn of events.
When you said before that you were down with racism, was it meant in earnest, or were you just trying to win his confidence? So you...
Okay. Feels like this is going to be a discussion now.
And what point would that be?
Wait a second. Are you sure you want to go? Are you sure about that? Here we go. Zoom in on the mixed races part. It's the best one.
I'm going to stop. I've had this.
Welcome.
What's that magazine?
You mean this is...
Looks like it also has some. She pops a shot. The lieutenant frowns at you before turning to the clerk.
Yes? Me? I don't see how my... Binocular? Is that how they do things over at the 41st? No wonder you...
A colour on the counter rolled out of his open hand. You see a blister pack. It's a dock worker's ID, doubling as a shift card and a job permit. Your fingers... The man. Are you positive that what you're doing here? No. You slip the plastic ID card out of the loop. You find a black paper note with a woman's profile on it. Seems like this woman lived centuries ago. The note says, 5. Yum yum. The sleep. You're not 100% clear what you did here was. The worker. Perhaps he's on his way to where you just... There is only one way to awake this bone. Looks like. The worker. Perhaps he's on his way to where you just... You gently shake his... The man does...
You've just picked up...
The worker. Perhaps he's on his way... The man.
You've just picked up...
Hello,
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Why, you are, officer. You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin. I'm sorry, you must... I'm Lena.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. Oh, my. You know where we are, right? That's right. And yes, indeed. We are in the fine... Yes, and how would I haven't... Speaking of history, that's right, dear.
Her relief...
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government? Oh, no. Nothing like that, dear. Revachol is a zone of control led by an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have almost no government of our own, and certainly no matron. It is... Oh, dear, but we...
She's scared now.
You didn't...
Aside,
But...
she means this sincerely. Worrying won't do you any good.
Someone...
No.
Of course.
That's a good point. This doesn't look like Rich Central.
Oh, sweetie, I heard your conversation with the manager about your... Oh, no, I'm so... Of course. Hello again, sweetie. Oh, sweetie, I heard your...
Try to...
Hello again, sweetie. Oh, sweetie, I heard your...
Your deportment remains
Sweetie, I...
Wonder.
The pin is round. You could totally sell this pin for cash.
Oh, it's not an ancient family heirloom or anything, but I suppose it would be nice to get it back. I hope you were able to pawn that old trinket. Oh, thank you, dear.
Even the lieutenant see...
Now, what else?
Hello again, officer.
Hello, compatriot. You have something to discuss? Not the most popular topic nowadays, with the coalition in charge and all. You might want to change... I'm not... People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. Open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? This concerns you, policeman, so you better be vigilant. The damn kids are showing up good. It's true. Also, you need to realize the dangers. Good.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is stern.
God damn. Thanks for that, but no, it's not mine. Oh, not much anymore. I'm here. Apples. Yeah.
He's given you the runaround.
Oh, not much. The strike. Apples. Yeah.
He's given you the...
Not the most popular topic nowadays, with the people who've studied these things say that. So, lately we... The problem? The damn... It's what the keeps of boot. It's true. Also, you need to realize... Go right.
Lieutenant, not a lot of moral fiber on this one yet.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down. Ha! Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking. Rights of people. Rights of workers. Maybe we have.
So do we, Scott.
On we came.
I have a...
You think? Have fun. Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they could. Right to work! It's shameful.
We're in pity.
When a bunt beats me.
There's something odd. His shirt is far too small, and he is silent. You've been talking to him for quite a while now. Something is off with this guy. Ask...
What's it to you? Big mess. Caused by Union. We're all workers. Worked at... Territorial. Uh-huh. It was a long... We were promised work. Main gates. And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean, like...
It would be...
No! They will give up eventually. Or get drunk.
Welcome to...
What's that magazine she's reading?
You mean this is...
Looks like it also... She pops a shot. The lieutenant.
You mean this is...
Looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode, featured on page 34.
Yeah, like, you mean this. This is...
Looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode, featured on page 34.
It's where they rate different outfits famous people wear. It's kind of funny. They're kind of mean. Benita.
We are not the fashion police.
You mean this is...
Looks like it also has... She pops a raspberry flavored. The lieutenant.
Welcome to...
What's that
okay. I'm not reality. You mean... I don't know. What about it? Or do you mean something when or... Yeah. I don't...
The clock...
We're in as mankind, or as a nation, or... In a... I mean, science is doing great. Cool. I don't really know anything. I mean, uh-huh.
Yes?
You see the...
Happy?
You feel a twitch in your index fingers.
What? No finger pistols of it?
The
You're right, officer. 100%. No playing around.
Hello, sir. Step right in. I know. Are you interested in a new and Okay, my name. Feel free to step in and I'm signaling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous. Thank you, sir. I'm happy to help Mum out with the store.
covered in the dick.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black...
The rake, he should... The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Alright.
The kid moves his hands like a basketball player dribbling fast.
Kuno, pig? Yeah? Watch out! Help!
Everyone can hear. You need to get the hell out of here before...
Every pigs in here in Kuno! Somebody... No!
The nearly psychopathic way they could slip in and out of the act implies you're not the first victim. Thump. The blow connects surprisingly.
What?
You... For heaven's sake, he thinks. This has gone too far. Don't make...
Hello again, sweetie. Oh, sweetie, I heard your...
Try to force...
Hello again, sweetie. Oh, sweetie, I heard your...
You're deported.
Sweetie,
Wonder.
You could totally sell this pin for cash.
oh, it's not an ancient... I hope you were able to pawn that old trinket. Oh, thank you, dear. I confess, I am glad to see it again.
Even the loot...
Now, what else?
Can I help you? Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for. How strange. I certainly didn't put them there. Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her.
Ah, thank you anyway.
Yes?
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio, the soft.
Hello.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be under the green prime line. A yellow saved button catches.
Of course. What is the number, officer?
Yes.
Listen.
Give it.
Just what?
Yes, hello? Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you? You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir. What? No, why would you even think that? Please.
God, why can't you just...
I already said I don't want to talk about this. You're messing everything up again. You mean, why did you know...
You think... Don't be paranoid. She's up...
I really don't want to... Maybe, I don't know. No? Not me. No, people don't...
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the union already knew about... No one calls... You know, what the union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like... Okay. I don't know what to tell you, officer. Yeah, go on. Well, I am sorry about that. Anything else, detective? I do hope so. Please.
Yes.
I'm not mad, it's just... You were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skewer thing happened. It just made me want to quit. I think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there. Yes, well... Yes, I've had sailors find... Well, even about Lil... We Go On, by the O.O. I can't listen to it anymore. You've turned it into a parody. To help, then... I try... And then you scream something about the end of all times and how everyone is a piece of shit. And then, I won't even... No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst. God, I knew I shouldn't have brought it up. Wait, no. I didn't know what to say to him later. Then you came and destroyed... Okay, but... Please don't mess it up. Please don't... Anything else I can help you with, officer? Just...
A scrawny... The man...
10-4, 10-18. State your message, sir. 10. Is it him? He said, don't. Right. That's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over. Anything else, sir? Over. 10-9, 10-4. And he said, you what? He lost his bet. This is... You mean you... What is it? Did he lose cooler? Dick, it's over.
Dick, defend yourself. Immediately.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
What? What's soup? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
He asked... What? Sergeant?
You don't have a comeback.
He's not... He asked you to please...
Why?
Sergeant Orson was on the...
You don't...
He's not replying. Then...
No, ask.
Sergeant...
Check your pockets. Check your... Okay.
10-9, come in, officer. You get...
Lying?
He says...
Thank you. Losing it.
We're all glad to hear you've not lost your gun, officer. You need further assistance? Over. 10-4, I know, I already wrote it in a report, but it will stay on my desk for a few days. Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
This is Precinct 57. It will...
Her voice. He's carelessly chewing on a piece of hard.
Oh, it's you. What else?
It's hard to say if he doesn't believe you.
Yes. Who? You are? And you even better?
Accept it. The body is an object.
What? You want the...
So...
And not...
It's not fucking...
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
In the cabin, you see a... This coin of your money, the curtain, the lenses, it looks as if...
Really? Really?
This is a wall on the side. You have so many... You see a young man on a balcony nursing a...
Not looking for any trouble, officer. I don't want to...
Don't let him go. This could be your...
Is it?
Like an...
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run. I'd even...
We will...
Oh. You already asked me that, didn't you? No, not...
And when?
Last week?
He's an...
You did...
It was my Sunday, friend.
He doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette. In the neighboring windows, you can see faint reflections of his silhouette, all from different angles.
I'd even...
We will...
Oh. You already asked me that, didn't you? No.
And when?
Last week?
He's an...
You didn't...
It was my Sunday.
He doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette. In the neighboring windows, you can see faint reflections of his silhouette.
My name...
Martin.
I'd even...
We will...
Oh. No.
And when?
Last week.
He's an...
You did...
It was my Sunday, friend.
He doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette. In the neighboring windows, you can see faint...
No. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
This for a...
I am...
But it's a...
Good luck with the investigation.
He's gone. No point in running. He could be... He did leave. If we find...
A stone. There's a...
This must... We'll just...